Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new, my name's Debbie. This is my crafty home and I am going to show you my coffee bar area today, including the tiered tray that I have done for Valentine's Day. So I think the last reveal that I did was New Year's 2023 and it was pretty. I liked it for the month and I'm changing out for February. So I'm telling you, there's nothing better than some really bright, wonderful color in your home when it is the dead of winter and it's minus 20 degrees outside and you need something to cheer you up. And your coffee bar is the first place that you go to every single morning. What better way to greet you in the morning? So I'm going to turn you around and show you what I've done for this year's display and let you decide for yourself. Yeah, most of the stuff that I've got this year is either from Dollarama, all my smalls that I put on my tiered trays, or I've made them. So I'll let you know which is which. So hold on, I'll turn you around. So here it is. Let's start at the top. So I have that blue shelf unit little piece that I thrifted years ago, and I still have it at the very top at the back, but the buffet's been moved. The whole configuration of this wall has changed. So it's time to take that down, redo it, and kind of center it and get some new stuff behind this coffee bar. Okay, so here it is from top to bottom. So this is the very top of the wall. Of course, it's beside a door. My house is small. I don't have a lot of wall space. So this is what I have this year. And of course, my coffee bar is on this really old buffet that is going to get a makeover soon. Oh gosh, I can't wait. So I'm going to do it before mid-March because my husband's going to help me with it and he's going back in mid-March. So let's start at the top. So at the top up here, I always keep these 2 teapots, my juicer, and my big drink from Ray Dunn. And I always hang half a dozen Ray Dunn mugs on the hooks. So this for February, try to hold my camera straight. For February, I've got coffee and tea because they go together for Valentine's Day. Grandma, Grandpa, and mine and yours. I just thought I don't have a lot of Valentine's mugs, so I thought those ones were kind of appropriate. And then I have the Love You More that was in my Valentine's DIYs. And they absolutely look adorable there. And then I have my coffee bar with my Keurig coffee maker, my tower with my pods, a few extra pods, and my coffee mate. And then I have it's trying to focus on my finger. And then going from right to left, I have the dispenser for our sweetener. And my husband uses Splenda. I don't use sugar at all. Then the cream and sugar Ray Dunn containers with the spoons in the creamer because I don't have anywhere else to keep them. And then right behind that, I have a glass of straws. And then beside that, I have the little kissing booth and the tiered tray. So I've decided to get the large tiered tray out because I have enough stuff to put on it. So I didn't make this tiered tray. I'm usually using DIY tiered trays, but I didn't make this one. This one was from HomeSense, and I believe it was under $20 when I bought it. So let's move in and you can take a closer look at what's on here. So on the top shelf of the tiered tray, I have those 2 little birds that I got at Dollarama. They were hauled this year. I have a mug from Dollarama last year and this little topper that I got off of Etsy last year. I am going to try to learn how to make those this year. And then the love that I did in my DIYs, that love sign that I painted, is sitting in behind. And let me move around this way. That little tall sign that says, "You are my bucket list," with a little red love ribbon on it. I'm going to try not to make you dizzy. So that's what the top shelf looks like. And then the second tier on this tray has the XOXO sign at the back. A second one of those mugs from Dollarama last year, but with a pink topper on it, also from Etsy, from the same shop. And I have the two sweet little gnomes that I thrifted. This little wooden heart that just says "you and me." This little wooden heart that says "always and forever." Dollarama finds, guys. And I just like them the way that they are. And then this is just the teeniest, tiniest little box of Lindor chocolates. Like, what better than chocolates for Valentine's Day? And then down on the bottom shelf, there is "I love you forever" large-sized heart. These two little ceramic gnomes that I found last year at Dollarama. The XOXO, and this is a let me move this and try to let this focus. The XOXO sign at the back with all the little sequins in it. It's like a teeny tiny little shadow box. And then two little jars, a little jar with a love ribbon around it, and it just has those rolled chocolates. And then the other jar is faux hearts. It's got little plastic, they look like glass hearts, and then wrapped around that and laying out onto the top of the coffee bar is that red and white garland that I made the year before last, I think. I think this is my third year using this. So then as I pan across the top of my coffee bar, I have that little kissing booth sitting right beside with some chocolates and some Hershey Kisses in there for 5 cents each. But then tucked in behind, right in behind here, I have a little Happy Valentine's Day box that I got somewhere. I don't even know where I got it. It could have been part of a gift. And I've got it stuffed right full of the Biscolata. So Dollarama sells those little Biscolata bars. Here's the packaging. And they're a hazelnut wafer bar covered with chocolate. Beautiful item to have for a snack with your coffee, when you're having coffee, especially when you're having a decaf in the evening. Each one of them is 4 little mounds like this, and there's 2 in that package, and they sell them 2 for $1. So you get 4 of those little bars for $1. So I just love to leave them on my coffee bar. So that's the whole area that you can see it together, and I love it. What a great place to go to in the morning when you wake up and grab that first cup of coffee. So if you like my coffee bar reveal for February, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Let YouTube know that you're watching. It's so hard to get noticed on YouTube when you have a new channel. And if you love to go thrifting for small items for your tiered trays, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know where you find all your favorite littles for your tiered trays throughout the year. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and do that now before you leave so that you can come back and watch some more. Maybe we'll become great friends, who knows? And I'll see everybody in the next video. Until then, bye-bye for now, everyone.